An LLC doesn't automatically change your taxes. And that really surprises some people who want to start a business or have already started a business. A single member LLC is taxed exactly the same way as an LLC. The alternative to a single member LLC is a multi-member, and that can be taxed differently, um, than, than another type of, than a DBA. Uh, but it's the same Schedule C. It's the same report, same schedule within your tax return or your 1040. It's the same income flow. It flows through and shows up on your 1040. What a LLC really changes is your legal structure and, not your federal taxes. And the alternative to an LLC is a DBA or doing business as. And a DBA is just a name registration, but it's fully legit. It allows you to do business with that name that you've picked. So, my understanding is that brands don't care which one you have, they just want you to have a structure. And most of all, they want you to show up professionally. And often, insurance matters more than your legal structure, especially professional liability insurance. More official or having an LLC isn't the same as more protected. And your structure, whether you choose to have an LLC or doing business as, it should solve a problem. And when you're trying to figure out which one it is, what you want to do is ask what is the problem you are trying to solve? Is it branding? Being able to operate in the name of the business that you want? Is it liability risk? Or is it a tax strategy? Doing business as handles the branding, the naming. Insurance handles the liability requests for many creators. An LLC also handles liability separation. The LLC is separate from your um, personal funds. But quite often, if people don't treat it like a separate entity, th- if you have an LLC, but you use a personal checking account in your own personal name, you are not following through all the steps that you need to follow through to actually create that separation that you thought you had. So the LLC and the DBA are just different tools. And more paperwork isn't more protection. Growth doesn't require panic upgrades. Intentional structure feels calmer, and calm decisions age better over time. So don't rush to start an LLC because it sounds legit. Build based on the risk that you anticipate in your business. But if you are are sure that you want an LLC, I have a tiny habit for you. So when you have the urge to create that LLC, just take one step and check to see if the name that you'd like to use for a LLC is available.